In the north of Aarhus lies the old insane asylum, and to reach it, you might arrive by J.R. Hübertzgade, a street quite fittingly named after one of the founders of Danish psychological care. Jens Rasmussen Hübertz was born in Aalborg in 1794, and as the son of a political powerful father, he was given a good education, first aimed towards trade and business, but in 1819 he moved to Copenhagen, seemingly to study medicine, as he became a medical doctor 5 years later in 1824. As a medical doctor, he served several places in Denmark, including Aarhus from 1832 until 1838. After his time in Aarhus, he moved back to Aalborg, and as a doctor began working in the poorhouses. It was here he found the horrible condition mentally ill were faced with. Mental illness were on the fringes of medicine at the time, and there were no institutions or studies dedicated to it in Denmark. This often led the burden of caring for the mentally ill to their families, and with no guidelines, many mentally ill spent their lives trapped, tied to beds, or even kept in small cages. To uncover how widespread these practices were, Jens traveled around Denmark and nowadays Iceland several times to map both the number of mentally ill and how they were treated and housed. These findings became the foundation of Jens' future work, where he spent a significant part of the remaining of his life pushing for systems and institutions that could take care and treat mental disorders. And in some ways he succeeded, as in November 1855 the sanatorium for the idiotic, feeble-minded and epileptic children opened in Copenhagen, and Jens was chosen to lead it. Unfortunately, he barely got the chance, as he died from a stroke 2 weeks after the sanatorium opened.